Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Pastor Matt. I've got my Bible open to Matthew chapter 5, verse 9. This is what we find there. Continuing in the Beatitudes, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Think about this. We all know what broken relationships feel like. They feel terrible. They're awkward, they're painful, maybe for a long time. You may have some of those right now, relationships with people that you're close to that are broken. Those kinds of relational issues can be some of the hardest things in our lives. And one thing to think about is how for God, outside the Trinity, all of God's relationships are broken. Maybe we've got 2 or 3 relationships in our lives that are broken. God has like millions and billions, because his relationship with every human being is a broken one because of sin. There's estrangement, there's separation. Isn't it interesting to think about how that's just a reality for God, that in his existence there are all these broken relationships around him? And think about this also, that instead of waiting for us to make the first move, instead of waiting for anything, God initiated the reconciliation of that relationship by sending Jesus to be the reconciler, dying on the cross to make peace between mankind and God. And that's a peace that we can enter into by placing our faith in Jesus, that he is our peace between ourselves personally and God. And so as we do this, as we in our individual lives participate in the same kind of efforts to reconcile what's broken in our own individual relationships, we look like God. We love the things that he loves. We prioritize the things that he prioritizes. For they shall be called sons of God. In other words, you will look like God. You will bear a resemblance to him when you do this. Notice that it's blessed are the peacemakers, not the peace lovers. The blessing here are for those who initiate peace. So I'll just put this to you. If you have a relationship that's in need of healing and you're a Christian, I want to encourage you to initiate peace by making the first move, because that's what God has done for us. And this is his promise, that as we do that, we bear a resemblance to him that pleases him, and it's really good for us. All right, take care. See you next time.